Hello, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, the witch hunt story. We're still here in the Circle Tower, but now we have a full party of 4 at least.
Shall be done.
And we have 2 places where we can go. To the Elven Ruins and to Jadefeye. Also, let's close the window real quick, because children outside are noisy. Right, so to the Elven Ruins, I think we go first, because that was the one that came up first. Scry something, get a shard of the broken mirror,
These are
and
the
then...
ruins. The broken Alluvian should be around here.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yes, let's see, there are enemies. Infected elves.
You don't seem to be that pleased to be out of the tower, Finn. I thought most mages wanted to be free.
Why? Just to be outside? Do you see this splotch here on my robe? That's mud. There's no mud in the tower. I miss being cozy and dry.
Ah, you poor little mage. So, pile of bones. And the landmark corpse. I have no idea what this landmark stuff does.
As you say.
I just have to click it until the dog does something. No. Okay, okay. Well, there's an entrance, or a door. Will be attacked, obviously, by these elves.
Not exhaust our supplies.
So far, not too bad. Oh, there's a shriek thing as well. I'm being interrupted all the time, apparently. Okay, can shoot the shriek. Let's see, that seems to be a strong enemy. There we go, it's dead. Everything is dead.
These people were very sick before they died. Irabellus, Lethalin.
You don't think it's contagious, do you?
We have 2 options. We can go left or right. Let's just pick up the loot here. Stamina draught. And go over to the other side first. Because there's a pile of bones. Can't talk today. Right. Lesser ice salve. Let's take that. That requires a key, which means we could have gone to the other side first. But you never know that before you try. Also, they are using the tutorial sections now for these sections. Let's do a scatter shot, see if it goes off. I'm frozen. Okay, I'm frozen. Infected elves, shrieks. Honestly, don't run off. Kill the elves first. And while you're at it, go back to somewhere where we can fight properly. Okay. Fight from here, I'd say. Yes. So I'd like to have a proper tank at some point, but I guess we'll have to deal with what we have. Perhaps the dog should be put in a tank stance, but I don't have him equipped for that duty right now. Okay, so we have a couple shrieks. Not much of a danger so far. Diamond. Okay, okay. Oh, also I sold off all the gems to... what's his name? To the boy. Another diamond. So should we ever need a gem or something, we know where to rebuy it, hopefully. If it saves the the inventory of the vendors as well. Otherwise, well, we'll have to see how we can get them back. But yes, the Keymaster went through here. There's the Keymaster. Let's just shoot them. Can we scattershot the Keymaster?
Why aren't you dead yet?
Okay, he did cast something, but
We must fight. Let us do
we
it quick.
stunned a lot of things. There's a yellow infected elf as well. The Keymaster's still alive, but Arrow of Slaying should deal with that. There we go. I miss the anti-mage spell a bit. Come on, shoot. Shoot the elf.
Get off! Watch out!
There we go. Yes, Finn, I don't think you have that spell, right? Mana Clash, no he doesn't. But he has Mind Blast. Not sure why he would need that. I wonder if the respecking Raven is around as well, or if I'm just stuck with my companions being what they are. Which basically is what you usually have in a playthrough anyways. But yeah, the Sorrows of Arlathan, Volcanic, tier 9, wow! Tier 9 longbow. Plus 5 damage, rapid aim, ranged critical chance, and armor penetration, so straight out great upgrade. I'll take that right away. So it looks like the things that we find are way more are way more stat heavy, let's say. So there's way more stats on them than in the base game ever were. There we go. Could open that door. Spiders? Shrieks. Okay. Let's see what that new bow can do. Not bad, not bad. Stunned me. Okay. Stunned all of us. Oh, come on, just shoot. There we go. Oh, oh, Finn. Oh, I'm sorry, Finn. So are you losing that if you cast, what was it? Cleansing Aura. Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay. Also, what kind of penalty to attack speed? Yeah, that's okay. Don't really need the attack speed on the mage. I think that's just... Also, is it gone now that he's cast it? No. Ah, you know what? We have plenty of injury kits. Just take one. There we go. Now there's a shard.
I can't believe this is one of the Illuvians. It's magnificent. And broken. Mostly broken. We have the shard of the Illuvian, but we still need the lights of Arlathan. We should head to Kadash Tide when you're ready to leave.
Okay. But I mean, so far the pacing is great. We have this little story, we go to relatively small areas, we kill a couple enemies and then we just go on to the next area. I like that. It's really, in my opinion, so far better paced than the main game. Then again, probably most of the main game was talking to random people that wasn't even worth talking to. But it gave us a lot of background information. Also, Flameth's Hut, we could go to Flameth's Hut, could go to the Circle Tower, so let's go to Kadash Thaig. We don't have anything, well, anything of value to sell right now. We don't find a lot of loot. So far, but the gear pieces we find the ones we do find are just great.
I'm not sure I like the deep roads. Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Jadefeye?
Yes, I've been here before.
Right, so I've been going through my old notes.
And
I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
So are we unworthy?
I hate to say it, but yes. We wouldn't be able to see the lights of Arlathan if they were right under our noses. If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it.
Is this blood magic?
Blood doesn't power the spell, it's just a component. It's certainly a gray area, so let's just keep this between the three of us, shall we? 4 of us. You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of Arlathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them, but we have to be close.
Okay, so we have to go to that sparkly thing over there, essentially.
It has begun.
Let's shoot those shrieks. Let's see, can we stun them? Yep, that worked. So we're quite powerful at times.
Don't be a fool!
But I'm not feeling too great about not having a tank with us right now. That's the main thing. But yes, also we soon have a level up. Ah, now we are here at the... We're here at the monument where Shale was. Or Shale's volunteer notes. The memorial.
Why is everything so complicated? Very well. Do that again.
Alright.
Interesting. This carving over here is an old dwarven dialect. If you find more writing like this, I could probably translate it.
Yes, this is about the dwarf volunteers. Okay, so there's a
Magical
magic...
vortex.
Yes.
We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the lights of Arlathan. Do you see it? Can you follow the path?
Okay, so we just follow those light things.
I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic. But this place is amazing.
As you say.
Okay, so there's an alpha. Let's just stun them. And get an arrow of slaying off for good measure. There we go. Not bad.
Very well.
So currently we are... Let's see, is the dog also on... Yeah, he's on custom. Can we war dog? He's on war dog now. Good. War dog on war dog. I think he now has a spell to attract enemy attention. Something like that. So that could help. Right, so where does that go? through that door there. So do we need to go to that door? Or loot the place first? I think the answer is obvious. We loot the place. 1 gold and some potions.
Dash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here. Wouldn't this be remarkable enough to record in the memories?
Yes, possibly. So the things went here.
Here.
Oh, whoa, Light of Arlathan. That's what that word on the scroll meant.
Guardians! That's very well. That word on the
Ah, Guardians, okay. Let's see, we'll reposition. Mage Finn also reposition, please. We do need to have the melee characters be the focus of the Elven Guardian. Ah, dog, can't shoot him when you pin him down.
The lights
Ah,
of
well.
Arlathan are old lanterns. I didn't realize the statue was capable of being literal.
Okay, so we did find 1. We need more? Oh, we need 4. Oh, so did I miss one with the first ball swirl thing? Where do they go? So they come from here and they go, well, they just go over the bridge. Can we follow them? No, we don't see them anymore. But there's nothing here and nothing here. Okay. Don't think we can go over there. No. Yeah, so we just have to assume we found all of them so far. That one goes just to that. Oh, they go different way now. Ah, I see.
I should study dwarven history when I return.
Yeah, perhaps you
Ooh,
should.
What's that? Fascinating. A monument of some kind, possibly. Where's my notebook? Oh, sorry. I'll have to look at that later.
Okay. What? A Bronto? Well, I can deal with the... No! Battle Mage.
I shall do it.
Battle Mage needs to die. Battle Mage needs to die. There we go. Battle Mage is dead. Okay. Dealt with them. I think there's one back here, right? Darkspawn stuff, tier 2 Amethyst. I don't need that stuff, I don't think. So, no runes, no lights. They went somewhere this direction, didn't they? Ah, well, we'll find them.
The dwarves giving shelter in this darkness to the elves who fled Arlathan.
So, anything here? No. So where do they go? They all leave this area.
I have a good feeling about this.
You do?
Nothing here.
Oh, you were casting a spell. Yeah, so couple stalkers, not too bad. At least they are stronger than the ones we encountered when we really were in the deep roads. Okay, stunned all of them. Wow, that also deals quite a bit of damage, I realize. The scatter shot. Also, the combat ramps up the sounds to such a degree. I hope I can be understood. Yep, let's take all of that. There's enemies ahead. Is that a mage? No, that's just a Hurlock.
Now we do battle. Come, let us end this.
That's the mage. Okay. Fires arrow of slaying. That's good.
Back.
Don't like the mages.
I shall do it.
And
Fight. Let us do it quickly.
there we go. So the battle mage dropped us a nice cache. Oh, there's more of them.
Now you fall. Must maintain. Don't do that
I
again.
mean, there's a couple more enemies, but we are cleaning them out, so that's good. There might be guardians
Let's see.
when we dispel.
That was disappointing.
Okay, nothing here. Let's go into that vortex and see what happens. So there are the lights, they go around the corner to here.
Oh, I bet there's one here.
Yes? Dispel it, please.
I see one.
There we go.
There.
So let's open this one up.
He's
And
approaching.
there's just one, okay, and it's not even an orange one.
I've expected resistance like this.
I've had a level up as well, which is good. Let's see. Oh, there's two of them. I see.
Lord, the fools they.
Ariane, could you please also attack that?
Ready and waiting.
By the Maker. Get off.
That's 2 lanterns. We just need a couple more.
Okay, let's save and see what we have for a level up. Dexterity and cunning, right? Oh, there's more specializations as well. Legionnaire Scout or Shadow. Wow. Okay. We also have one more specialization, so I could go for Assassin right away. But I think I'll wait for those. Here, what do we want to spend it on? Coercion is good. Master Trap Making is also good. I don't know. I think I'll go down the rune crafting way. Just to see what we can do with that. And for here, I could spec those two back and go into a different route that might be more beneficial, like down here. The archery path. So gaining bonus to damage, attack and crit chance. So that might be a good stance to have. I'll get rapid shot and defensive fire off of here because I'll never use them, honestly. So let's see, do we have enough stamina to keep those up and still have... Yes, we still have enough for an arrow of slaying. So I'd say that's a win. So we have rapid aim and those. Oh, so look, have a look. Let's have a look at rune crafting. We can have journeyman runes now. Would be kind of cool if we could see all the skills of all the party members here and just have them shared, so we can also get like the use traps when the character itself doesn't have traps.
Comfortable hiding under so much stone.
Well, sometimes it's not about being comfortable, but about surviving, so guess there's that.
So you've never been out...
Seeing the magical energy being drawn to the light of Alathan.
I interrupted one of their talks once more.
Those carvings, the masonry. Look at the craftsmanship on...
Finn!
Sorry.
I see. Game is saving once more. There's a Bronto all the way back there. We don't want to go over the bridge yet, that's for
This is
sure.
like playing hide and... Here it is.
Oh, we found one by accident. Torn letter and the greater injury kit.
A small group of elves took refuge here.
So nothing here. Okay. We'll light the light. Or take the light? I don't know. There's a guardian, an orange one. So... Arrow of Slaying.
Dude, we haven't lost this magic.
I have really no idea about the melee characters' abilities, so I'll just let them fight on their own. Okay, so we have all of those. And now it's for the last one. There should be Brontos somewhere.
Come to me, oh sweet light. So sure.
Yeah, now
We've
it's...
seen the magical energy being drawn to the
Yeah,
light
it's
of our
going
land.
over there. Scrap of paper.
Kalsharok destroyed Cadhalash. The dwarves slaughtered their own because they feared the Tevinter Imperium. Despicable.
Ah, I see. So the dwarves were killed by dwarves because dwarves gonna dwarf, or no? Yeah, they had some infighting, and they feared that because they sheltered the elves, they would be destroyed by the
If you
Empire.
hate the outside so much, why come with us?
Couldn't pass up a chance to learn
It's
more about the ancient
there.
elves and the mirrors. Besides, the company is good.
Thanks.
I meant the dog.
Of course you mean the dog. Can we shoot that guy from here? No, I don't think so. But there's a couple guys in there. Can we... Do we have... you do have some AoE spells, don't you? Like the... Earthquake. Yes, let's use an Earthquake in this area. Do you have AoE spells? I have no idea. So it would be one of the latter ones. Okay, so just enemies around. I don't know. I probably should get to know these trees a bit better, the two-handed and the dual weapon tree, but I never had a character on the team that did use them. So yes, so these are all passives where we just get more adept. Here we can strike. Ah, that's a stance. Both weapons. Oh, she's dual weapon, not two-handed weapon. Right. Riposte. Character strikes a target once, dealing normal damage as well as stunning the opponent. Okay, that's good. Cripple. Strikes low at the target, gaining momentary attack bonus and hitting critically if the attack connects. And crippling. Makes 3 blows against the target, dealing normal damage for the first 2 strikes and crit for the final blow if it hits. And some penalties. Dual weapon sweep. Broad forward arc, striking nearby enemies. Flurry. Flurry of 3 blows. Normal damage with each hit. Momentum. Increased attack speed stance. Whirlwind. Flies into a whirling dance of death, striking at surrounding enemies. Twin strike. Devastating strike in rapid succession. Automatic critical hit. And more damage if we have a passive Find Vitals somewhere. Probably a rogue skill. Oh no, that's Find Vitals, okay. Permanent bonus to melee critical chance and damage. Low blow. Strike at the leg of enemies. Movement speed penalty and attack speed penalty. And if it's bleeding from twin strikes, it falls to the ground. And unending flurry, single target attack, consuming stamina with each hit. And continues until the target dies or flees or we miss a strike or have no stamina left. And if the target bleeds from twin strike, each strike is a critical hit. And if low blow connected, then can't miss. Okay, so twin strike, low blow, and then unending flurry is kind of a combination we could do. But I'm wondering, have we got whirlwind somewhere here? This one. Is that... No, it's not a ground targeted skill. Ah well. Let's see what happens when we cast the Earthquake. They are attacking, that's good. And there we go, a mage. Let's shoot the mage. Ah, the mage shot us. Let's see, can we scatter shot the mage at least? Yeah, that dealt a bit of damage.
If we must fight, let us do
A
it.
bit more damage. And... okay. So I've had a chest back here. Kinch of skillful maneuvering. 2 to all attributes. 14% spell resistance and 15% chance to dodge. Wow. Okay. Not sure if it's an upgrade for the main character, but it's... I mean, we have 2 to all attributes, so the main thing we have. But this one has just spell resistance and chance to dodge, so straight out 15% flat chance to avoid all damage. I think that's not bad. So let's take that, and Ariane could take that. Let's give Andriel's Blessing to Finn, so he has 2 to all attributes and mana regeneration, plus a bit of resistance on top of it.
It has begun.
So here we have some money and potions. They throw potions at us. Where do we need to go? Oh, to this.
Maybe
To this place. Yes,
Here we are.
it looked like it. But before we pick it up, we do need 4 of them, and that's the last one. Let's just... Is there a boss fight coming up? Magical Vortex. No, I don't think so. But let's just check if we have more loot somewhere back here. No, that's just the world map. Okay, so we are done with this area then, when we have the Light of Arlathan.
I shall do it.
And we have a level up for 1 and 2 yellow elves.
Here it comes.
Okay, let's go off to the side, shoot that magey looking elf with an arrow of slaying. And it's gone.
we have the Shard of the Eluvian and the Lights of Arlathan. Now all we have to do is scry for an unbroken mirror. I saw a suitable place for the ritual not too far from here.
Alright, not too far from here. What does that mean? Oh, right there. So it was good to go this way first, perhaps. And that's why it did save. But I think we'll just go over the level ups real quick and then... probably... So have we anything that needs... That needs a ton of strength. But nothing that needs cunning. So we can go on to strength and dexterity further with the dog. So that's a passive. The Mabari has become a relentless killer and gains bonus to health and health regeneration. That's good. But I think as long as I don't have another tank, I should spec him a bit more tanky, like with Taunt. and Threaten. Those two especially. Let's get Threaten up and running. So, are you using the Threaten thing? War Dog isn't using Threaten. Can we... Aggressive, ranged, cautious, defensive? Okay, that doesn't change a thing about which skills he will use. Honestly don't want to mess with the tactics right now, so I'll just leave that. But let's see what Ariane can do. She has a ton of strength. Wow, she has so many stats. Also here we could have Spirit Warrior or Guardian. Guardian sounds like a defensive thing. Perhaps she can be the tank actually. She has so much strength and dexterity. Let's go 2 more strength, 1 more dexterity probably. Or, yeah, let's do that. She has all these. She can... Yeah, honestly, let's go into vitality with the companions. And here we will do... She has all the threaten stuff. I see. I probably should spec her into a threatening thing. Let's get Grievous. Requires level 25. Okay, let's go into Rally then. Play and get a tactics changed on her for not Scrapper but Defender. So you'll use Defender stuff. She doesn't have... Yeah, the problem is she doesn't have sword and shield stuff, so she has a lot of skills that a tank would need, not accessible. So what do we have here? We would have Keeper and Battle Mage. Is Battle Mage something similar to Arcane Warrior? Combat from afar. No, Battle Mage by contrast prefer to wade into the fray alongside their blade-wielding companions. So that's Arcane Warrior Battle Mage combo probably. And Keeper. Every Dalish clan has a Keeper, a wise mentor dedicated to preserving the elves' ancient lore. Exceptionally uncommon for a Keeper to teach anyone other than a fellow clan member about the unique Dalish understanding of nature magic, which focuses on control of the roots beneath the earth. So that sounds like a spirit healer combo. So those two probably work well together and those two probably work well together. But I think we can have 3 specializations now, should we so wish. But before we do that, let's see, you have way too much willpower. Let's get your magic ramped up. As for skills, I don't know, either vitality or clarity. Let's get mana, let's get more mana, that's good. And a spell, we do have a lot of spells, but let's work our way up to mana clash just in case we can use that. Yeah, I don't know how long this DLC is and if we will make it all the way up there. I think the big one is Awakening and the others are smaller ones, so we'll see about that. But yes, thanks a lot for watching, hope you've enjoyed, and see you next time. Have a great day, bye!